Hello, 7th graders. Dr. Smith here for our little mini lesson today. Hope you guys get this video well, and let me give you a few reminders before I get started. You need to make sure I've been emailing constantly if you haven't been doing your work. Make sure you get your assignments squared away, done on a Word document, and submitted into Teams, okay? I need to make phone calls to parents and stuff. I haven't graded any of your assignments yet, and I won't until this weekend. But let's make sure that we get all of our assignments submitted and cleaned up so that I don't have to make about a gazillion phone calls and you don't get in trouble. All right, that said. Oh, and no lessons on Friday and Monday because of Easter break. Now, today, guys, we're just going to do a little mini lesson about the Incas. We talked about the Mayans of Mexico and the Aztecs of Mexico. Well, the third big empire were the people called the Incas. Now, the Incas lived in the Andes Mountains of South America, what is now Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, Chile, and Colombia. And the Incan Empire was huge. And they, just like the Aztecs, they had a very powerful military. But their military was, their whole military and their whole society was built on two things. Remember, the Aztec Empire was built on corn, and it was built on human sacrifice. Well, the Aztec Empire was built on the potato. That's where the potato comes from. The Aztecs had potatoes too, but it wasn't as big as corn. And llamas, not human sacrifice. A llama is an animal that is called a dromedary. It's closely related to the camel. The Incas were really one of the few Indian groups that actually had animals do their work for them. The Aztecs didn't. The Aztecs did not have horses. They didn't have any kind of animals that would do work for them. To pull carts and stuff, it would be dogs. But even then, they didn't do it very often. So the llamas were extremely important to the Incas, and not only for them to be a beast of burden to pull things and carry things and stuff like that, but also they had wool where they could make clothes out of their wool. They also drank their milk, and of course they were a source of meat once a llama got to a certain age. They also, instead of demanding human sacrifice like the Aztecs did, what the Incas would do is if they conquered a people, they would basically let them join their empire. And they were very good about letting other groups join them, and that was really the key to their success. Now, here's your assignment for tomorrow. SQ3R pages 271 and 272. It's a very short read on the Incas. Then complete the check for understanding 1 and 2 on page 272. There's only 2 questions. Make sure you answer them completely using complete sentences. And as always, do them as a Word document or as a PDF and then submit it into Teams. You guys got to stay up on this stuff. Okay, you'll be having another lesson tomorrow on Indians of North America. Then after our 4-day weekend, we're going to be going back to Europe and talking about the Enlightenment. Okay, have a wonderful day, and let's make sure we get our work done. Bye now.